What have you read about this? And what's the best book you've read on this subject? On the Balfour Declaration, 1948. What's the best book?
I haven't read great tomes on it.
Don't you think that's a core problem in someone who has become so associated with this issue that you actually haven't read the literature, you haven't looked at that?
Listen. The core problem here is not the history or what literature you read or what you can spout on the history of a particular country. It's the fact that a great injustice has been done to the people who were in Palestine for centuries before the State of Israel was created.
I get that, Jenny, I understand it, but we come back to this core point about not understanding the whole history and beyond. You've just referenced history to a certain point. You've said Palestinians have lived there for years before Israelis and others in this kind of context. Now, we come back to this point. What you're saying is, essentially, Jenny Tonge's view of Israel-Palestine is literally Jenny Tonge's view based on what she's seen. She hasn't augmented her knowledge by looking about anywhere beyond.
And what I've experienced, and yes, I have augmented my knowledge. I have read books by Gada Kami, by Ilan Pape. I've read books. Now you're going to tell me, you see, that I haven't read books written by the right people.
No,
whatever book you read, you will find it will come from one aspect or the other.
No, I'm not going to say that, but I'm going to say to you, do you not think that, again, someone who is so involved in this and has been so involved in her political career in this ought to at least have taken a contrary view here and there and read something serious from them?
I'm not involved in any political sense. I've never been a spokesman for foreign affairs in my party.
No, but you have personal interest in it and you've spoken out on it.
I have spoken out when asked, and I have been misquoted time and time and time again.
You said, and I'll read it back again, the pro-Israeli lobby has got its grips on the Western world, its financial grips. That's a very different story. It's financial grips on the Western world.
Of all the things
you were
I've
imprecise,
said,
weren't you?
Of all the things I've said, I probably will accept to you that that was a bit over the top.
So you're saying, just so I understand, that in Britain today, secret funds are being funneled?
There could be. Well,
you can't say there could be. You have to either... you can't make the allegation unless...
I'm making the allegation and I'm asking people to prove me that I'm wrong. And it is up for the lobby to clear their own name. It's not up to me to clear their name.
But that's not the way it works. If I said...
But that is the way it's carrying on.
If I said Jenny Tonge is a murderer, okay? It's manifestly not true, but a number of people started saying it, that doesn't make it true, and that wouldn't be remotely sensible for me to say it or acceptable for me to say it. But it wouldn't be for you to clear your name in that context, would it? It would be, that guy's crazy, these people are crazy saying Jenny Tonge is a murderer.
I think it would be up to me.
So you think that in every case, so you don't believe in innocence until proven guilty, you believe in guilty until proven innocent, which is not the basis of our legal system in this country.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
All right.
All right.
So you do believe in guilty before innocent?
30-15, yeah.
Okay. You said the treatment of Palestinians by Israel is at the root cause of terrorism worldwide. It's your words, not mine. Your words. Again, do you think you might have made a mistake in the choice of words you've used there? It's not terrorism, is it? It's not terrorism, is it?
Extremism.
Extremism, even?
Which leads to terrorism.
So you're saying that Israel is the reason why, for example, Al-Qaeda, Daesh, the Islamic Brotherhood...
What has happened? No, I said
Muslim
that.
Brotherhood,
I didn't say that. I didn't specify. I just said at the root cause of terrorism.
Was the rise of bin Laden, was that to do with Israel-Palestine? Did bin Laden himself, was that the reason he went on his rampage?
No, I didn't mention bin Laden.
Yeah, but extreme Islam, extreme Islamism in this context.
Yes, but you're talking about terrorism.
Baghdadi.
We're talking about terrorism.
Baghdadi of Daesh. Okay.
Look,
did he come to power and did he come to the fore because of Israel-Palestine?
I think it has all been fueled by what has happened to the Palestinians.
What statement has Baghdadi ever made about Palestine-Israel?
He hasn't, but I'm telling you that people well, I think you're making assumptions too. How do you know that it doesn't make a link?